All right. I am the voice of the voiceless. I wanted to come on here real quick before my man soap opera comes on Monday Night Raw, so I'm not going to take up too much time, but I wanted to get into a couple things real quick. First of all, thanks. I believe it's almost 20 reviews on Amazon for The Broken Mirror. My heart goes out to you. Thank you very much. Like, they're some of the best, people that I served with, freaking everyday people that I don't even know, that know that I'm trying to put out a message. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Two, I don't have a very big following on YouTube, and I really don't ask people to do too, but there are a few people that post comments. Somebody said that they were following me for a while, but I swear too much. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to try not to swear tonight. Because I want this message to get out to a lot of people, because not a lot of people are going to tell you the truth, and they try to silence a lot of people. So I appreciate the people that are making comments on YouTube's. I love you, and I got a few choice words for you, but I'm not going to say anything here. So God has a place for everybody. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm on a mission. I have a message. So if you don't like my message, you can go bark up someone else's tree. I'm not asking you to follow me. I'm not asking you to like me. But saying you were in the military and me being in the military and I swear too much, it's like every day for me. I'm sorry, I have tried, but I think if I'm a little puppy dog on here, nobody's going to listen to me. So I will try to keep it to a minimum tonight, but I just want to tell you that I don't know if it irks me or what. So I saw Selena Gomez come on social media. I don't know if that is real or not. So I believe she's Hispanic. I don't know much about her. I know that she was involved with the guy The Weeknd. I think he's a great artist. Until he did the Super Bowl show and came out with bandages on his face. That's another story. But all these celebrities sleep with each other and they sing songs about it. Just like Taylor Swift. All the guys she sleeps with or has terrible relationships with, she sings about it. And all the Swifties follow her. So let's go back to Selena Gomez. Coming on social media and saying that, crying and letting her heart go out. And I'm glad that the Department of Justice reached out, because she deleted her whole platform. Her whatever message she was trying to put out was canceled. So I believe she was trying to say that, it's wrong for whatever they're doing, the ICE people are doing to the illegals. Now, I do know from what I'm hearing, they're not going after every illegal. They're going after criminals. All right. And they're catching criminals. People are giving them up, But I'm sorry that the illegals clean your house or whatever. But there are homeless Americans and there are homeless veterans that probably could do the same thing. And I know why you're having these people work for you or do stuff for you. It's because you could pay them $5. And instead of paying someone like me or a homeless person, paying them $10. So I think the people that don't want the illegals here, you are part of the problem. And you should maybe go get citizenship somewhere else. Because if you think that's bad, robots are about to replace your ass in some of your jobs. And a lot of you are going to lose your jobs because of AI. And if you don't believe me, AI is coming. So here in Florida, what I'm told is the illegals pick the oranges and they pick the strawberries. So without the illegals, there's only a few people because they're not paying these people a lot of money to do that job. Okay? So, I just think it's, you have these people that, that are working for you. Like, here's the best one. The immigrants that, I believe Home Depot does this. Also Walmart. It was proven the other night when I went to Walmart. Everybody in the freaking Walmart that was stocking shelves didn't speak no English at all. So, they're not making half the money that the American people or U.S. citizens are making to stock the shelves. And who would want to stock the shelves when you have a bunch of illegals that do it for $2 or $3 an hour? Or fucking $10 a day. Who knows? I don't know. But I don't have anything against illegal immigrants or anything, because, there's certain things, like if you earn a degree or you serve the military or something like that, they'll welcome you. They'll give you a green card. Whatever. But my thing is this. Like, these guys that work for Home Depot or are tasked by Home Depot, I think it's funny because, like, I believe some of these Home Depots in certain areas where ICE is at, these immigrants will come out of their great hotels and whatever they're getting paid and driving their Teslas or whatever with all their EBTs and all that, and they'll show up for work and they have to draw a number or something, and then they're like a construction crew or assembly crew for Home Depot. Well, let me tell you what happened. ICE guys caught on to that and dressed up as like a Home Depot person and went in there and had these people line up and gave them a number and handcuffed them all and took them away because they didn't have U.S. citizenship. And Home Depot bitched about that because they didn't have an assembly crew and they had to cancel certain things. So these American companies are out there using these immigrants. Our immigrants. Fucking ain't my immigrants. But anyways. But there are good American people out there who don't have degrees, who didn't graduate, who are homeless, and they can do the same thing. I keep saying that these homeless veterans that have like weapons qualifications and skills that know how to use a gun, put them in the schools. Put them in, a uniform or civilian dress, Give them some clothes. Give them a closet or a little room to live in and give them a little bit of money and teach them how to like live on the economy. But you know what? I'm glad my daughter doesn't go to high school. My kid homeschools because of her schedule. I know when she got down here a couple years ago and she was in a place called Ocala or something, the drugs were so bad every day they pushed something on her and she went home and cried to her mom and said, look, I want to homeschool. I can't do this. I can't do this. So and we're at 18 now almost, and we're not going to get the $10,000 for homeschooling or anything. So shit out of luck on that one. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here tonight, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I just want you to be very careful because a lot of these people that are not here, supposed to be here, they have unalived certain people, young girls, murdered people on the streets, and you as an individual still want them to be here to work for you. So like I said, you are part of the problem. So if you don't like my message, you can delete it or you can stop following me. But I'm always going to come out and tell you the truth because I am the voice of the voiceless, and I really don't give a crap what people think, because you know what? Someone else is going to agree with me. Someone else is going to follow me. And one day, we will all be united as a country. We are so divided still with our new administration. Like, yeah, he's done so much in the first 5 days, but, we have 4 years to go. And there's a lot of stuff that's going to come out, and I really appreciate that this stuff is coming out. So remember, I told you, the history that we learned as kids is not the history that we should have learned. So, and I wanted to show, I got the other shirt. I went and got the other shirt today. And I forgot to tell you what the coolest thing was. Like, if it's cold outside, you can pull the sleeve over it like this. That's the wear. And all you got to do is just pull this out like this. And you can put the old thumbie in there like that. Look at that. Coolness. All right. So, hope you all listened to the podcast. It was amazing. There's another one dropping with Travis, who's United States Marine Corps veteran, who's interviewing me. Some of these interviews are the same, but it's different people who inspire me, that want me to come on and tell my story. Sometimes I don't talk that long. So, yeah. Y'all have a good one. I am the voice of the voiceless.